Sonnet 18, also known as Shall I Compare Thee to a Summer's Day, is one of William Shakespeare's most renowned sonnets. It explores the theme of immortalizing beauty through poetry and the power of written words to transcend the limitations of time. The sonnet opens with the speaker contemplating whether to compare the person they are addressing to a summer's day. He establishes that the person's beauty surpasses that of a summer's day, which can be turbulent, fleeting, and subject to change. The rough winds of May can shake the delicate buds, and summer itself is too short-lived. The speaker acknowledges the imperfections of nature, noting that sometimes the sun shines too hot, and its golden complexion may be dimmed. Everything beautiful eventually declines, either by chance or by natural change. The object of the speaker's affection possesses an eternal summer, a beauty that will never fade or lose its charm. The sonnet then addresses the concept of mortality. It suggests that death cannot claim a person's beauty. The object of his admiration will not wander in the shadow of death because their beauty will live on through the eternal lines of the poem. The poem becomes a vessel for defying passage of time. In the closing lines, the speaker declares that as long as there are people who breathe and have the ability to see, the poem will endure, ensuring that the person's beauty lives on. The sonnet itself becomes a source of eternal life for the person. It grants them immortality through the power of language. Sonnet deals with the idea of the permanence of beauty and the ability of poetry to preserve it. While nature's beauty may be transient, the beauty of a person can be eternalized through art. Shakespeare asserts that beauty can defy mortality and be remembered and appreciated by future generations. It also explores the transformative power of love and admiration. The speaker's deep affection for the person transcends physical appearances. It acknowledges the timeless quality of their inner and outer beauty, and serves as a celebration of the enduring power of love, poetry, and human spirit. That was it for the explanation. Now let me read the sonnet for you. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date, sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines. And often is his gold complexion dimmed. And every fair from fair sometime declines, by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou o'erblazoned. And often is his gold complexion dimmed. And every fair from fair sometime declines, by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou owest. When in eternal lines to time thou growest, so long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee.